Hello everyone, Von Marie here, and thank you for joining me today on the Whimsy Stamps channel. So how cute are those bunnies? I love bunnies, super cute, and I love these sentiments. And we are going to be using the spring rectangle die set. I love this die set. I recommend all of what I'm using today. So I will have that listed down below. But for now, we are going to be coloring simply with the Copic markers. This is Express It blending cardstock, and I am just coloring in the bunny car orange with some light orange colors. And I thought it was really fun. It would be really fun too if you wanted to color this carrot other colors, like I don't know, purple would be fun, different colors. I don't know, I think it's cute if you color with non-traditional colors as well, but I chose to do traditional with this bunny car. And I am coloring in the tires with my end markers. I did stamp and heat emboss earlier and colored the tires green, so that was different. And then I thought about it and I decided to just stamp and heat emboss it again and go with these end markers. But at least the inner part is orange, or the hubcaps, or whatever we call them. And I'm just coloring in the bunny brown. I went with a cute light brown here, and I'm using the skin colors here, which I thought was fun. And then I will color in his nose and his cheeks and his ears, and I will have everything I used and markers down below, as well as I did use a distress ink later, so I will have that listed too. And I almost used that bunny up above, but I didn't use it for today's card. Maybe another card, because all the bunnies in this stamp set are super cute, and there is outline dies and there is masks, so you can easily create some cute scenes. And there is his nose, and I just used one color for the nose. Well, actually I had two, because I did use a little bit of one of the other markers that I used, I believe. So I am finishing up those inner hubcaps and then I am coloring in the greenery, and that is all for this image. So really easy and not too many markers, which is great. And then I will fussy cut this cute image with my scissors. And like I said, there is outline dies, but I don't have them yet. And so there he is, super cute. And now I'm going to use these spring rectangle dies. And it did take me a bit to get them out of the package, but I eventually got them out, and I am going to be using some colored cardstock. I found this gray color in my stash, and then I am going to use some pattern paper. So I love that scallop, it's so fun. And you can even use that scallop like for a border, so you can just cut it. So I think it's great. Also, I love that one. So we're going to use those two today. And I'm going to use that flower one with some pattern paper. So this is the Busy Bees pattern paper, and I love that paper. And I love all Whimsy Stamps paper. It's a nice quality, so if you haven't checked it out, check it out because I love the quality of the pattern paper. And then I cut out some grass using that green border, grass border with some green cardstock. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to place it. And using my liquid glue, I am going to glue them onto this panel here. And then I will glue the second one. And I couldn't tell if I wanted to cover up those flowers on the bottom, but I just decided to because I thought it looked better. And I'll just cut off my excess with my scissors. And I'm going to be using the Birthday Wishes word die set. I did stamp and heat emboss Happy Easter, and I'm using orange and green cardstock for that wishes. And I am just going to glue them together. I decided I didn't need the shadow because I already had the grass. So I decided that I didn't need it. So I take it off and just glue it onto my grass. So I will save that shadow for another project. And I will also cut out my Happy Easter as a fishtail banner. And so I think it's a very spring card, and I love it. And I just love creating with bunnies. The other day there was 3 bunnies in my yard, so super cute. I love to watch them eat and just play around. Sometimes they jump around, one runs around and the other one chases it, so that's always fun, makes me smile. So this is an A2 green card base. It's heavyweight. And I'm going to, I did ink up my grass to make it a little bit darker. So with that twisted Citron Distress ink. And then I'm gluing my panels together. I have foam tape in the back of that pattern paper. And I am trying to figure out where to put my bunny. I kind of put him at an angle, so maybe he's going up a hill. And it would be cute if you added like a smoke coming from the back of the car. That would have been cute too. And I do have foam tape in the back of my Happy Easter, and I'm just going to glue that. I do have some white gel pen accents on my bunny and the bunny car. And that finishes this card. I think it came out super cute. I hope you like it. I will be back soon. Here's a close-up. I will be back soon with another card tutorial. Have a wonderful day.